Okay, so quickly we're trying to make this recording. As it's going into Shabbat and Hag Zameah for the 8th day of Pesach, as we do that as well. Because it's eight days, 7 days in Israel proper, and in our kingdom. We can do that, right, rabbis? And eight days if we want to, and sometimes we just go longer. And we have something special this year too. And there's a Pesach Sheni that comes like in April this month too. So the rabbis will help us to explain to you later. Something that obviously our beloved God alone had the rabbis to tell us. Okay, now quickly, you see this the glasses. We wore them. Me and my beloved to came up SHABTAI when we were little kids. His was different from mine. They had mine had her glasses. Had them so I could see. At the manor, I picked those up. They just sit and they offer a little bit of protection. Somebody can see kind of what they are. I also wore the face shield. So and you can see on the internet too. And safety glasses for certain things. And want to tell you that we'll tell you more later. But our beloved Abba Ben Dodasik, Mark Zuckerberg, he developed the glasses, and so did Abba Dodasik, Larry Page, and Abba Sergey Brin, the Google glasses. They're developed for protection. Basically, and so and also there are other things that will be added to the internet that people will be able to use that the glasses will also be used for. But basically, people, is at this time, our beloved God alone told Mark that the end of time for things and perfection, and things are going to be quite beautiful. They're becoming quite beautiful, as people can see. That bad people will try to do things to the good people. So we do use our eye scans as identity. So it's just it. So the eye scan, I was the first one to use it to pick up something that belonged to me, and the eye scan was approved by our bank and all security. Because you should have seen the people trying to do things to me, and everybody saw the injury I got in my face in our beloved royal family Facebook that time when somebody tried to poke my eye out. Before we could remember all these things, I could remember all these things explaining to you. They already shot my husband's face. I was threatening to try to do stuff to us, and they basically trying to ruin our eyes. They actually were trying to kill us. They cannot take your identity doing that. They just are jealous people and sick people. It's a time end of time for all bad things. So don't be worried, because these glasses are the safety glasses. People can tell you it is a good thing, and it's just a futuristic. And in the future, there'll be no bad people left, and you protect your things. You're supposed to protect your eyes. You wear sunglasses, okay? So there's nothing wrong with wearing protective gear for your eyes, considering that there are such bad people. Because I saw women trying to use their dirty fingers to get in my face and all kinds of things. You know, people, it's not Photoshop. And I'm not going to show you my signature to everybody. It's part of my signature. It was approved by our beloved Rothschild's family banking security, and all of our security. They saw. So we just said, with my signature and with our beloved royal signature, me and my beloved SHABBY had these little kids. So we said, and now we're grown. And so this has been perfected. We're the ones to be able to show you the glasses. But Mark developed something. He brought some people, a panel of people, and they had their eyes poked out, and we cried. And we got our glasses really quick while he was developing the glasses that you see. But God told him, at the end of time for all bad things, that what people would try to do, and to make the glasses, and we'd be all right, and we wear the glasses. You're supposed to protect yourself, protect your eyes, and it's part of the signature. And people, it's part of your signature. It's nothing to be frightened of. It's something to be happy about, because God sent this technology to us with the angels that did not fall. The main service of beloved God in service of beloved God's God to help us. So when God is getting rid of all the bad things that try to hurt our God and try to hurt me and my beloved sons can be sweet, and our family kings of the sinful. And the animals of our Lord's kingdom, and our Lord's kingdom will last forever, never destroyed, never transferred. Never people to live for eternity, and people hurt come back into resurrection and live for eternity too. As we're also by beloved God's God alone. So the panel of people, there was one man who said that people kept always harass him, saying to poke his eye out. They did. It was like 10 or 20 people. Another man, nobody ever said anything to him, but they blinded him in both eyes. Just some weirdo. And somebody said, so I know that they would try to do that. Now, these lying women. There's one, they know they're sick. The women that were trying to say they were me, and lied. Well, saying it was it was their eye, and the people were frightened. It's not. They didn't even see it. We only showed it to certain people, and our security okayed that, included and everything, because it's going to be in your phone. People have smartphones. Smartphones accommodated for that. People carry money in their phones, but it's your ID. It's a lot better than a card. People try to steal your things and try to say steal your card and try to, how you have to get your stuff, and just, that everybody knows it's a wacko run around trying to steal your things. The phone is with the ability that our beloved God gave to us. It works quite well. Our fingerprints and our eye scans and other things. We have all those things. So this is it. So now all the wackos are really got quite upset, still trying to do things. But it's not photoshopped. I can't. We showed you some things. I was only allowed to show you for a few brief minutes. It said 30 minutes. You get to show this. This is it. So on the internet, I showed you the kaleidoscope effect, but just remained in my eyes. One time I got, you're going to get them in certain places, the contacts that were developed from my eye colors, the amethyst, when I was a little girl. People here saw it when I was a little girl, and they saw my beloved SHABTAI SHABBY eyes too. They said people saw us. We were already husband and wife, husband and wife to each other. And they saw, somebody said, so the amethyst still remains in my eye, and you can see it. And you don't need to scan up close to really do it. But I had some contacts, and I was like, Shabby, did I take my contact out of my eye? Because I still see it. That's when I first noticed it. It was still there. And my beloved, my SHABBAT said to me, when he talked to me, he said, don't you know people can see it? That's why you keep trying to poke your eye out. You keep trying to poke your eyes out. We got threads. And people are starting to do those things. So we're just going to do that too. Okay, that breast implanted thing, that's not a woman, was a man. I said it was something, anybody to try to poke my eye out. I got the injury, right? And it was a gay man that tried to poke my eye out, and he was arrested, and they put him away permanently, forever. In Bulgaria, he had threatened to try to do that to me, and try to kill me, and then 4 weeks before that, 3 gay American soldiers, that one was a gay and American too, that tried to poke my eye out. They were being arrested for trying to kill my beloved Kim Sweet, and I were little kids, and they didn't want to be arrested, and they tried to stomp my face off. So I said that they were just two. They were dealt with. That was in Turkey, and so they weren't from there, and they were trying to they were trying to hurt us, because they're just not going to be. And as what God says, all the good people will be for eternity. We're going to take that too. So it's quite frightening, not because we're weird, but because the people are trying to attack us all. There's something wrong with them. But we're going to be fine, because God's doing beautiful things. Okay, so now try to be careful as I've learned. We'll talk to you as soon as we can, and try to have a wonderful Shabbat as best as you can, and a Hag Sameach. And also, there's lots of different glasses developed for anybody that can, old and young. Just do that too. We'll talk to you as soon as we can. Try to be careful, safe, and over. And I think that when the glasses, when they come out, they're like about 300 right now. From what I saw, it's like 2,000, but it won't be like that. And there are other safety glasses too, which, if you look on the internet, the face shield, everybody wanted that one. I wore that one. So when that's approved, that you can, in some places we can wear that, because we're in our kingdom, we'll be able to wear that. We're females, and even Moses wore a veil. So we just want to let you know that too, and we'll probably regulate it in a certain kind of way when a law allows. And our kingdom is solidified and set, but everybody wants to wear that. But I know that I wear that too, because I wear a veil. Okay, so it's frightening is that people are so criminal, but you see how they act, the wicked people. And somebody said that God sends a plague, God does all kinds of things to the wicked people, and we live for eternity as our beloved God alone over us, and God sent us holy angels and angels that fall. God's got to help me and my beloved husband, SHABTAI SHABBY, and all our beloved royal family, city people, and the beautiful animals of our large kingdom, and our very large kingdom that lasts forever and ever, never destroyed, never chance for the people, is live for eternity, and our people come back in the resurrection and live for eternity too. As you'll see all these things, it's beautiful, the future, as we'll have no wicked things, and we'll live for eternity and have lots of beautiful things that we can do, and be holy, serve our beloved God alone. And as we're Jewish. And so we talk to you since we can. And again, Shabbat Shalom and Hag Sameach.